Our number one job as parents is to keep our children safe. And while we can't always prevent them from getting hurt, it's important to take all of the precautions that we can. You hear a lot about car safety and water safety for children, as we should. But what do you know about body safety? Here are some facts you might find surprising. 1 in 10 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday. Children are more likely to be victims of sexual abuse than adults. And 93% of victims will be abused by someone they know. You can reduce your child's risk of becoming a victim of sex abuse by creating body safety rules that you and your child can enforce. These rules should be talked about just like all other family safety rules. When your child is in someone else's care, try to choose a situation where multiple adults are supervising. When your child is alone with one adult, perhaps for therapy or a lesson, make sure they can be interrupted or observed at any time. Spaces with see-through doors or doors kept open is ideal. Teach your child that no one has the right to touch their body if they don't want them to. They always have the right to say no. And if the other person doesn't stop, they should tell a safe adult. Reinforce this rule when you're around them. Don't make them give someone a hug or keep tickling them after they say stop. Teach your child that everyone has the right to keep their body from being seen by others when their clothes are off. They are allowed to ask for privacy when they go to the bathroom, change clothes, or take a bath. And if someone doesn't respect their privacy, make sure they know you want them to tell you about it. Teaching children the proper names for their genitals is no different from teaching them to name their nose or an ear. It's important for children to know that vaginas and penises are body parts just like all the others. While they may be private body parts, they're not so private they can't be talked about. Having the correct words to describe their private parts makes it easier for them to ask questions or express concerns. And make sure they know that private parts should only be touched by an adult to keep them healthy or clean. An abuser will likely coach a child to keep interactions between them a secret. Create a family rule that you have surprises, not secrets, and teach them the difference. Be open about this rule with other adults in your family's life, including relatives, caregivers, and friends. And teach your child that if any adult ever wants them to keep a secret, they should tell you right away. If your child does share something with you about an inappropriate touch or someone not following one of the other body safety rules, it's important for you to listen, believe them, and tell them they did a good job by telling you about it. It is hard to hear, so sometimes repeating what they said gives you a moment to gain composure. If you are concerned that your child may have experienced or is currently experiencing sexual abuse, we're here to help. Call our parent helpline and we can connect you to the right community organizations to provide support.